Боловсрол суваг телевиз Jet School of English хамтран үзүүлж байна. Англи хэлний асын зайн сургуульд.
Hello everyone again. My name is Edith and I am an English teacher of Jet School of English in Mongolia. This is our second lesson on English pronunciation in our intermediate TV course. Nice to meet you again. Last week we learned about what the stress pattern of words mean and also how and why English speakers stress certain syllables of words. Today we are going to see another very interesting lesson about stress in English pronunciation. However, this time we will see what the stress pattern of sentences mean. The stress pattern of sentences is the rhythm of spoken language. Listen to these examples. Go and speak to Mary. Go and speak to Mary. You could hear, say, go and speak to Mary, right? I stress the word go, speak, Mary, but I didn't stress these little words between the main words. Or another example. We have seen a beautiful big elephant near the road. So I stress the word beautiful, big, elephant, and road. Can you hear the difference between stressed and unstressed words in these sentences? English-speaking people do not stress each word in a sentence. So what kind of words do we stress then in the sentence? Of course, the important words. For example, the main verb, the action verbs in the sentence. For example, know, go, went, love, like, eat, drink. Or the main nouns of the sentence, the object of the sentences, like girl, sister, brother, elephant, Mary, the object of the sentences. And also the adjectives and the adverbs of the sentence. For example, beautiful, big, slowly, kindly. We also stress the numbers of the sentences. For example, 1, 2, a million, third time. Listen to these examples. We had 5 exams in this week in the school. We had 5 exams in this week in the school. You can say, what did I stress? Of course, 5, the number, exams, and week, this week. These were the main information of this was the main information of the sentence. We had 5 exams in the school this week. The words that connected this main information were not even really stressed. I tell you another example. I can understand English, but I read so slowly. Again, I can understand English, but I read so slowly. So what were the stressed words? Of course, understand, the main action verb, no? English, then read, and slowly. These words contain the main information of the sentence. Then another example. Hurry and give it to Jonathan. Hurry and give it to Jonathan. Hurry, give, Jonathan. Yeah, these 3 words hold the stress. I didn't stress and, eat, too, right? This is the natural rhythm of spoken English. English-speaking people stress every word in a sentence only when they are angry or impatient. For example, do not tell Mike. Do not tell Mike. This sentence contains 4 words. Each 4 words had stress. Do not tell Mike, right? Or go now, quickly. This sentence, because someone is angry and impatient, he or she stresses each word. Go now, quickly. The stress pattern of sentences helps us understand what the main information of the sentence is, as well as what the intention of the speaker is. Now I am going to tell you the same sentence 4 times. Try to figure out what the difference is between the sentences. First, I didn't take exam yesterday. I stress the word didn't. I didn't take exam yesterday, which means that I didn't take exam, I did something else. Or another one, I didn't take exam yesterday, which means that I had something to do with an exam yesterday, but I didn't take the exam. Maybe I checked the exams of my students. Yeah, I didn't take exam yesterday. So I stress the word take. Or another one, I didn't take exam yesterday. Maybe I took something else, not an exam. Yeah. Or the 4th one, I didn't take exam yesterday. I stress the word yesterday, which means that maybe I took an exam 2 days ago or 3 days ago, but not yesterday. Or I can tell you in another way, I didn't take exam yesterday, which means that maybe somebody else took the exam, but it was not me. So I will repeat again these sentences with stress of different words. Listen, okay? First, I didn't take exam yesterday. Repeat after me. We are stressing now the first word, the pronoun I. I didn't take exam yesterday. Now the second one. I didn't take exam yesterday. I didn't take exam yesterday. Or another one, the third one. I didn't take exam yesterday. Or I didn't take exam yesterday. Stressing the different parts of the sentence, you could hear that the meaning of the sentence changes. Then what kind of words don't we usually stress in the sentence? We don't usually stress prepositions, just like to, in, on, at, by. Pronouns like your, mine, his, her, our, they. Articles like a, an, the, or other conjunctions, for example, and, or different forms of the words to be, and the positive auxiliaries, such like would, can, could, may, might. Now I will tell you examples again. Go to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, I stress the word go and bed. I didn't stress the preposition to. Yeah, go to bed. Or, what's your name? What's your name? I pronounced the word what and name, but I didn't pronounce the to be verb is and the pronoun your. Close the door. I say, close the door. Yeah? Close and door that I stressed. I didn't stress the. Close the door. I didn't stress the article. Now I will tell you next examples. She was first. You were last. It was hard. She was fast. You were slow. She was strong. I was tired. It was long. I didn't stress was or were, but I stressed the main information like long or tired or smart or fast. Although there is an interesting example. We don't stress the auxiliary when it is positive, but we stress it when it is negative. For example, he can speak. He can speak. He can't speak. He can't speak. You see, he can speak. He can't speak. Can is a positive auxiliary. That is why it doesn't hold the stress. But can't, it holds stress because it is an important information here. He can speak. He can't speak. Repeat after me. I can swim. I can swim. I can't swim. I can't swim. Or, I have done it. I have done it. I haven't done it. I haven't done it. I told you that we don't usually stress pronouns such as I, you, he, she, it, we, they. However, we stress them if we want to make a contrast between two sentences. Listen, you don't need him, but he needs you. You don't need him, but he needs you. In this situation, what is important that in these two clauses, there are two different information, right? One is like, you don't need him, but he needs you. So what I'm stressing here is the contrast between you and him. Or, you don't love him, but he loves you. You don't love him, but he loves you. Here, in these two clauses, there is a contrast. Alright, let's do an exercise together. Put these unstressed words to these sentences. The, it, with, and some. First, I tell you, eat cheese. In this sentence, because it is a command, each of the words are stressed. Eat and cheese. Eat cheese. Both of them has the stress. Then, eat it with cheese. Repeat after me. Eat it with cheese. Eat it with cheese, right? Eat and cheese got the stress, but with it doesn't have the stress. Then, eat it with some cheese. Repeat after me. Eat it with some cheese. So eat and cheese again got the stress, but eat with some didn't get any stress. Okay, now another example. Let's put these other unstressed words in the sentences like some, of, with, and eat. I tell you, drink milk. Drink milk. This is a command. That is why each of the words are stressed in the sentence. Then I tell you another one. Drink the milk. Repeat after me. Drink the milk. So drink and milk got the stress. The article didn't get any stress. Or drink some milk. Repeat after me. Drink some milk. So some didn't get any stress. Drink and milk got the stress. Or drink it with some milk. Drink it with some milk. Again, drink and milk got the stress. Then, finally, let's read this dialogue together aloud with a natural stress pattern. I'm going to have a party tonight. Repeat after me. I'm going to have a party tonight. So which words were stressed? Of course, party and tonight. Then my friend asked back, really? Yes, it is my birthday today. Repeat after me. Yes, it is my birthday today. So what is stressed here? Yes, birthday today. Yeah, this is my birthday today. Wow, happy birthday Dan. Happy birthday Dan. Yeah, because it is an exclamation with full of happiness, very emotional sentence. That is why we stress the word happy birthday and then each of the words. Thank you. This is also a very emotional sentence. That is why we stress each of the words. Please come and join us tonight. Repeat after me. Please come and join us tonight. Please is stressed. Come, join, tonight, right? Please come and join us tonight. This is the natural rhythm of English sentences.
Jet англи хэлний сургууль дөрмөн суурилсан 100% англи хэл дээр ярих, унших, бичих, сонсох чадваруудыг хөгжүүлэх шинжлэгдсэн хөтөлбөрөөр ерөнхий болон академик англи хэлний сургалтуудаа эсэл тавьж эхэллээ. Jet School of English.
Now let's see some more fun. in English pronunciation. Above the stress, we also use different tones in our speech. The different tones of our speech help us express our feelings, emotions, surprise, curiosity, etc. Listen and recognize the different tone of the short sentences. Two guys are cutting wood in the forest. One of them recognizes a bear standing just behind the trees. He says, "Shh!" "What?" ask the others. "Bear." "Bear? Where?" "There." "Far?" "No." "Near?" "Yeah." "Run?" "Run." So in these sentences, the tone of the sentences sometimes raise, sometimes falls, right? I say, "Bear? Bear." When it is a question full of surprise, the tone rises. "Bear? Bear." The answer. "Run?" It is a question. "Run." This is a command. Yeah? So, this is tone of the language. That is a very important thing because it becomes more vivid, full of energy, full of meaning. The tone of our speech adds some very essential, vivid meaning to our speech. Listen to these examples. "Let's go for holiday." "Where?" "To Lolotoygostoktok." "Where?" So the person asked 2 times the same question. First, with a falling tone, "Where?" Then with a rising tone, "Where?" When he asked "Where?" with a falling tone, he really didn't know the answer. He was curious about where to go for holiday. In the second time, when he asked "Where?" his tone of voice rose. So in this situation, he knew the answer already because he heard it, but he wanted to check if it is correct or not. Let's see the tone of our voice in longer sentences. I meet a woman first time and I ask her, "What is your name?" "Marina," she answers. So I ask the question with a falling tone. "What is your name?" Yeah, I don't know what her name is, so the tone of my voice fell. "Marina," she answers. "And where were you born?" "In Suriname." I ask, "And where were you born?" Again, the voice of my tone fell. "In Suriname," she answers. "Is that in South America?" I ask with a rising tone, right? "Is that in South America?" I know that Suriname is a country in South America. I just want to check if the information is correct. That is why tone of my voice rose. Then she answers, "Yes, that's right." "And what do you do here?" "And what do you do here?" I ask again with a falling tone. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing here. She answers me, "I am a boxer." "Are you a boxer?" I know that she is a boxer because I just heard her answer, right? But I am very surprised and I want to ask again, "Are you a boxer?" Because it is not a common thing that a woman is a boxer, right? So the tone of my voice rose in this situation because I know the answer. I just want to check if I heard well. So you could hear from this conversation that we ask a question with a falling tone if this is an open question, if we don't know the answer for the question. And we ask the same question with a rising tone if we just want to check if the information is correct that we know already about this question.
Таны амжилтын жигүүр болсон 20 жил.
JET School of English.
I hope your English has improved a bit again during this lesson. From now on, when you speak or read loudly in English, don't forget about the sentence stress pattern and the tone of your voice during your speech. It was nice meeting you. Thank you for your attention. See you at the same time next week.